Nikos Ziogos is next, Director, RES at the Operator of RES and Guarantees of Origin, or ΤΡΑΠΕΖΙ. Nico, maybe you can give us some perspective of the future?
Good afternoon. I'd just like to thank Energy Press for the invitation in this fifth forum. It's a great honor to be here with my colleagues, so we can talk about the requirements for the development of renewables and storage. I'm just going to give you some statistics on the development of RES based on the registry that we keep in ΤΡΑΠΕΖΙ. We have 27,500 active and non-active contracts. Which correspond to an installed capacity of around 9.5 gigawatts. So we're talking about 11.5 active gigawatts in Greece. So there's an additional 1 gigawatt every year. Well, this year it was 1.6 last year, 1.4 this year. So therefore, in the past 5 years, we've had 6 gigawatts have been activated. So more than half of the 11.5 that have been activated in Greece. And concluding with the statistics, we have inactive parks of around 1.5 gigawatts. So if we add this to what I've just mentioned, then we just get to the magic number of 13 gigawatts of installed parks. That means that our national goals have already been achieved. And of course, the question is now how we're going to manage the situation. We're talking about an installed capacity from renewables in Greece, which is great. And some of on the 21st of July, we had the highest demand. So therefore, we have a higher demand than offer. That just means that there are curtailings of energy, and we want to reduce the RES curtailments since we do have these projects in operation. Therefore, the emphasis must be given over the next few years in storage. But I don't believe that this is sufficient. I believe that there needs to be further support of the domestic electric space, but also focus on interconnections so that the surplus of energy that produced in Greece can be fed into the interconnections. The 1 gigawatt in connection with Italy, I do not believe that it's adequate. The one with Cyprus and the project that we just heard about with Germany might solve the problem. However, the issue is when all these are going to be implemented and what we're doing until then. Finally, allow me to say that in order to have sustainable and smooth operation of renewables, we need to move towards 2, if not 3 directions. One of them is interconnections, and the other one is large storage projects, and the third one is hydrogen. That's all from me. Thank you. Thank you very much, Nikos. And having had a first intervention from the transmission operator, and we now move